fence on the county line, still leaning where we carved our names. The wood held on a little longer than everything we became. Outside a dying town, where every window knew my face. A bartender looked up and smiled, thought you'd never show again. I ordered one without a word. He slid the bottle down the bar like he'd been saving it for years, for a man who'd gone too far. Outside, the crows were filling up the telephone wires, waiting. Every mile I tried to bury found its way back home. When the crows know your name, you can't hide in the wind. They remember every promise you never kept, every place you've been. When the crows know your name, they don't sing, they wait, like the past standing in the road, making sure you're never too late to face it. Her porch light's gone forever now. The swing still moves some nights. I don't know if it's just the wind or memories holding tight. There's rust upon my father's truck, his jacket still hangs by the door. Funny how an empty house can sound louder than before. I almost knocked, then turned around. Some ghosts deserve their peace. The sunset hit those grain fields like fire across old sins, and I finally heard what silence sounds like. When the crows know your name, you can't hide in the wind. They remember every promise you never kept, every place you've been. When the crows know your name, they don't sing, they wait, like the past standing in the road, making sure you're never too late to change. Me one more sunrise, I'll stop running, not because I'm innocent, because I'm tired. When the crows know your name, stand your ground this time. Every scar becomes a story if you survive long enough to tell it. When the crows know your name, lift your eyes, don't run. Even the darkest road can lead a broken man back toward the sun, back toward the sun. The crows took flight, the morning finally came. For the first time in years, They circled overhead without calling my name. Texas looks the same. Red dirt, long fences, telephone poles standing like old prayers. Nobody answers anymore. The state line with half a tank and a dashboard full of dust. The same pickup, different man, at least that's what I kept telling myself. The waitress in Amarillo still remembered my coffee, black, no sugar. Some things never leave town. You can outrun miles, you can outrun years, but you can't outrun where your heart broke. The devil waits in Texas, right where I left him, in an empty house at the end of a dirt road. The devil waits in Texas, he wears my old face. Every mile home brings me closer to the truth. Her mailbox still leans sideways, like it's waiting on a letter that'll never come. The oak tree out front has grown twice its size. Funny, time heals trees. Not men. I walked into the barn, found my father's old guitar, one broken string, still holding the tune. The wind carried that melody across the fields like home, never stopped calling. The devil waits in Texas, not beneath the ground. He's hiding in the silence between every sound. The devil waits in Texas, every road leads back. Sometimes redemption looks exactly like returning. Maybe the hardest road isn't the one leaving town. Maybe it's the one that brings you back. The devil waits in Texas, but so does grace. I spent half my life running from this place. for the first time in years. Texas felt like home. There's an old road west of nowhere. Folks don't drive it after dark, not because it's washed away, because they say someone still rides there. The gas station's been empty since 1983. The pumps still stand like soldiers waiting for a war that never came. An old man at the diner looked up from his coffee, said, "If you hear hoofbeats tonight, don't look back." Then he paid and walked away. The wind carried dust across the tracks like someone was coming home. Ghosts don't need horses to ride these plains. They run through memories like desert rain. Ghosts don't need horses. They already know every road you hope nobody else would find. I found an old silver buckle half buried in the dirt. My daddy used to wear one just like it back before the bottle one. The moon climbed over Black Rock Ridge, every shadow looked alive. Then I heard a spur hit stone behind me, once, twice, then silence. Some stories never die, they just wait for another traveler. Ghosts don't need horses to cross the night. They ride beside you, out of sight. Ghosts don't need horses, they never left. They're just waiting where you bury your regret. Maybe ghosts aren't strangers. Maybe they're just the men we used to be. Ghosts don't need horses. They know my trail. Every broken promise, every county jail. Ghosts don't need horses. They don't chase me anymore. Tonight I finally stopped opening that old door. Ooh. old chimney still stands, like it never learned how to fall. Everything else turned into smoke. I parked beside the fence where my father's truck once sat. The tires are gone, the paint is gone, only the memories refuse to rust. A burned out porch swing moves with the evening wind. Nobody's sitting there, but somehow it never looks empty. Some scars fade from skin, others keep burning long after the flames are gone. The fire knows my name, it remembers where I've been. Every bridge I chose to burn, every war I couldn't win. The fire knows my name, but it don't own my soul. Ashes filled my hands, not my heart. Inside the barn, a horseshoe still hangs above the doorway, black with soot, still holding. I found my mother's old recipe box, half melted, on the kitchen floor. Funny, love can't survive almost anything. The wind carried sparks across the pasture, like yesterday refused to die. You can rebuild walls, you can replace wood, but some foundations live inside a man. The fire knows my name, it watched me fall apart. It lit every dark corner inside my heart. The fire knows my name, still I choose to stay, because healing sometimes begins where everything burned away. If my children never ask where courage comes from, tell them it grows from standing in the ashes. The fire knows my name, but it don't write my end. Smoke cleared long ago, now I can see every place you've loved, still find the strength to build a new home. The last ember faded, morning touched the hills. I tipped my hat to what was lost, then walked toward what remained. I came back before sunrise. No headlights, no radio, just the sound of old leather dragging across frozen ground. Nobody comes around, no crosses, no flowers, only weathered earth and silence. I knelt where the dirt turned darker, ran my hand across the ground. Funny how the things you bury never stay buried. Every step I take feels a little heavier, like the past still riding in these boots, buried beneath my boots. Every lie I couldn't face, every friend I let walk away, every love I couldn't save, buried beneath my boots. Still calling through the dirt. You can leave a town behind, but you can't outrun what you buried first. My brother's old pocket knife still rides inside my coat. I haven't opened it since the day we stopped speaking. The fence we built together has fallen into weeds. Funny how wood breaks slower than families. The wind rolled through the pasture, sounded like somebody saying my name. Maybe forgiveness doesn't come from forgetting. Maybe it begins with turning around, buried beneath my boots. Every mile I tried to lose, every dream I left behind, every excuse I used, buried beneath my boots. Still follows where I roam. Maybe the longest road is the one that finally leads back home. another man digging the same hole. Buried beneath my boots, buried beneath my boots. Won't bury me tonight. I'll carry every scar I earned into the morning light. Buried beneath my boots. No more running away. The ground can keep my yesterday. I'll keep tomorrow. Tomorrow. The shovel stayed behind. The sun climbed over the hills. I walked away slower, but lighter than I'd arrived. The gate still squeaks just like it used to. Funny, some places remember you even when people don't. Is grown around the stone. Nobody's cut it in years. The letters are fading. The dates are still there. But the love seems harder to read. I took off my hat, didn't say a word. Some apologies don't need sound. The wind moved through the cedar trees like somebody was listening. A grave without flowers still deserves a prayer, even if nobody's left to leave one there. A grave without flowers still holds a name. Love doesn't disappear just because people walk away. Photograph folded inside my coat. Her smile hadn't changed, mine had. A little boy rode past on a rusted bicycle. He looked at me, then at the stone, then quietly rode on. Some questions don't need answers. Footprints, not memories. A grave without flowers still waits each spring for someone to remember, for someone to sing. A grave without flowers still carries light even after always knew how to say the things I couldn't. A grave without flowers won't stay alone. Every soul is somebody's home. A grave without flowers taught this old cowboy that love outlives every goodbye, and mercy blooms in time. Place my old hat against the stone, turn toward the highway, and for the first time the silence didn't hurt. Horse don't ask where you been, he just keeps walking. Wish people were built the same. Daylight with a saddle full of dust. The coat on my hip felt heavier than the promises I'd crushed. The sheriff quit chasing years ago, he knew I'd do it myself. A man can outrun the law, but not the life he built. Every mile shook loose another memory. Every fence post looked the same. Funny, the farther I rode, the closer they came. The storm stayed right behind me like it knew where I was headed. Hell rode beside me, every mile, every night, like a shadow that never needed. My name, but it never held the reins. I did. The motel sign kept buzzing outside room 23. The woman at the front desk looked through me like she'd seen this story too many times before. I slept with my boots on. Some habits survive long after hope leaves. Morning found me talking to an empty chair again. Maybe hell ain't fire, maybe it's waking up, still carrying yesterday. Hell rode beside me through every town, every bridge, every county line. Hell rode beside me, but somewhere wasn't the devil, it was pride. Hell rode beside me, but it never won. I'm still standing here, watching the rising sun. Hell rode beside me for most of my life. Tonight, I'm riding without looking back. Without looking back. The horse kept walking, the storm turned north, and for the first time there was only one set of tracks. Just two faded yellow lines stretching farther than my eyes could follow. I killed the engine for the first time in years. Silence didn't scare me. I've slept beneath old bridges, in motel rooms without names. I've watched the sunrise over counties that forgot I ever came. My hands still wear the scars of fences I climbed at midnight. My boots still carry dust from roads I never should have taken. Every mile cost me something. Some I can't remember, some I can't. You spend enough years running, and one day you realize the road isn't chasing you. You're chasing yourself. It's a long road to judgment, longer than the miles, longer than the rivers I've crossed in my life. It's a long road to judgment, but I'm finally here with nothing left to hide, nothing left but the truth. A little white church stood beside the highway. Its doors were open, no music, no preacher, just sunlight falling across old wooden floors. I lit no candle, made no speech. I simply sat like a tired man who had finally stopped arguing with yesterday. Maybe redemption doesn't sound like thunder. Maybe it sounds like peace. It's a long road to judgment. Every scar has a name. Every wrong turn still remembers my face. stops halfway. About the outlaw, tell him about the man who finally came home. It's a long road to judgment, but I don't fear the end. Every broken mile made me who I am. It's a long road to judgment, and if heaven opens wide, I won't walk in perfect, I walk in honest, with dust on my boots, hope in my hands, and my eyes toward the light. Toward the light. The sun climbed over the hills, the road stretched on, I smiled, started the engine, and drove not away, but home. Church sits on the hill, paint peeling from the walls. The cross still reaches for the heavens, even after all these years. Tied my horse beside the gate, like I had once before, back when I still believed a man could outrun war. Dust covered every wooden pew, the hymn books wore the years. I sat where Mama used to pray and tried not to disappear. A single candle fought the dark, I can't refuse to die. I hadn't bowed my head in years, until tonight. Lord, I ain't asking for tomorrow, just let me leave this place as a better man than the one who walked in. This is the last prayer of an outlaw soul. I've carried too much anger down too many roads. This is the last prayer before the daylight comes. If mercy still remembers me, don't leave me where I've become. The sheriff's truck rolled past the hill, but never slowed its pace. Maybe he was tired of chasing the same old broken face. I found my daddy's pocket knife still resting in my coat. He always said, a man's worth ain't measured by the wars he fought. Funny how those words take a lifetime to believe. The thunder shook the stained glass, rain poured through the roof. Sometimes heaven sounds the loudest when you're finally telling the truth. This is the last prayer of an outlaw soul. I've carried too much anger down too many roads. This is the last prayer before the daylight comes. If mercy still remembers me, don't leave me where I've become. If I never see another sunrise, tell my mother I finally understood what she was praying for. This is the last prayer, I'm finally letting go. Every mile behind me don't own me anymore. This is the last prayer, I'm not afraid tonight. If I meet my maker, I'll meet him with open hands and open eyes. And open eyes. The candle finally burned out. Morning touched the hills, and somewhere beyond that old church, an outlaw found his peace. Bartender wiped the counter like he had 1,000 nights before. Didn't ask where I'd been, he already knew. Outside, the neon sign kept buzzing like he was too tired to shine. did. Every lie wore my face long before it smelled like bourbon. I spent years blaming the glass for the hand holding it. Funny how the truth arrives after everybody leaves. Oh, whiskey wasn't the killer. I was. It never pulled the trigger. It never crossed the line. It only sat there while I buried everything that once called me home. Whiskey wasn't the killer. I was. Her coffee cup still sits on the top shelf at the house. I never moved it. Some mornings I still reach for two. The old dog waits by the porch every evening at sunset. Guess loyalty don't know when to quit, unlike me. Every empty bottle looks exactly the same, but every regret has its own face. Whiskey wasn't the killer. I was. It never stole tomorrow. It never chose my pride. It only watched me walk away from the only life that ever mattered. Somebody asks what finally broke me, tell them it wasn't the whiskey, it was the silence after she stopped believing. Whiskey wasn't the killer. I was. But tonight I'm laying that old man down. No more excuses, no more ghosts to blame. If tomorrow finds me standing, it'll be because I finally learned to say my own name. The bartender nodded as I walked away. For the first time, the bottle stayed on the shelf.